Hi folks, David and Sean here, and welcome back to Beyond for the fourth part in our series on communication. Today we're going to talk to you about what we call in NLP, people's model of the world, which in short is how people experience reality.
Now, why would that be useful? Well, as you know, it can be really common to have assumptions about what others have experienced, which will be based on your own model of the world. So wouldn't it be useful to understand how people experience their model of the world so that you can appreciate their point of view?
Now I'm sure you've been in a situation before where everyone at the same event has given a different account of what happened, even though you were all there at the same time. Well, we've got some good news for you. There's a reason for this.
It isn't that some people are lying and others are not. It's because each person will have been aware of different things based on what we call their filters. So rather than pushing your world onto others, wouldn't it be great to understand people's differences and then be able to communicate more easily?
I think so. So what are we talking about? Everyone is different and everyone's perception of reality is also different. What one word means to one person will mean something else to another.
If I were to say the word picnic, for example, each of you will have your own idea as to what that means, and it will conjure up different pictures in your mind, maybe even memories, thoughts or feelings.
If you wanted to really enhance your communication with others, it's important that you enter into their world. And this will help get your message across and prevent the other person from putting up barriers or interpreting what you've said into what they think you've said, or maybe not even hearing you at all.
So, how can you do that?
Good question.
Well, start to listen out for the words that people are using when they describe their experience to you. Notice what they saw, heard, felt, smelt, or even tasted in their world. Maybe it will bring something to your attention that was out of your awareness.
So how would you enter someone else's model of the world? Well, we heard a great story once about a young boy who didn't want to eat his tea because he was busy organising the lineup for the England team at the next World Cup. The boy was so fully engrossed in his own world, he said he had a deadline to work to and couldn't afford to lose focus.
Rather than his mum telling him to stop, she entered into his world and told him that she knows the England manager said it's important to only make decisions on a full tummy full of healthy vegetables, because this is what the England team eat and it keeps them focused.
So you can see how entering into the young boy's model of the world allowed his mother to be flexible in her communication to get the outcome, which of course is to eat vegetables.
So this can be fun and allows you to appreciate other people's model of the world.
So your challenge for this week is to see how you can adapt your communication to enter into someone else's model of the world.
And we look forward to seeing you next week, where we'll be talking about how people want to be treated.
We'll see you then.
Have a great day.